drives it into right center field, hit a ton. This baby is way back on a hair.
I saw that going differently in my mind today. The Giants, in a terrible freaking game today, get absolutely whooped 8-0. And not only that, Buster Posey comes out of the game on a really terrible looking foul ball that hits him right on the forehead. So we'll have to look for some updates there, but not a whole lot to talk about today. But we're going to go live for a while anyway and discuss today's ball game. And that's it. The Giants lose today in pretty bad fashion. 8-0, the final score. 8 runs, 13 hits, no errors for the Dodgers. No runs, 4 hits. No, I'm sorry, 5 hits and 1 error for the San Francisco Giants. And we just get completely shut out today. And Walker Buehler, it's just not a good matchup. We cannot deal with Walker Buehler, so we will hopefully not have to deal with him come playoff time. But, yeah, that's it, guys. What is going on, everybody? Are we live right now? Yes, we are live. Make sure, tell me how you guys can hear me. A couple of times I've been live and didn't realize I was live. The chat is on fire already. Let's see what's going on here. And as you can see, the final today, 8-0. Very rough outing today. And that's all we can say about it. Sorry about that. Just give me 1 second. All right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. And Tyler Burbeck is here. Brian Chua, good game today. Rubber match tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow's a big one, and I cannot wait. It's going to be freaking insane. This tells me the Giants have no chance in the postseason. Gray, it's a long season. It's 162 games. We've had amazing come-from-behind wins. We've had our own blowout victories. One game should not indicate that. The Giants got blown out many times in 2014, in 2012, in 2010. In fact, the Dodgers got blown out a few times last season. It happens. It's baseball. I wouldn't go to that extreme that now we have no chance in the playoffs. Because whoever does win the World Series this year, guaranteed they probably got blown out a time or two this season. Diamondbacks have their best record in the last 10 games in the NL West. Whoa, didn't think we'd be saying that this year. Amazing stat if that's true, which I'm sure it is. Let me check out the standings right now. And Giants 63-38. Dodgers now 62-41. So yeah. And yeah, Diamondbacks 6-4 in their last 10. You are absolutely correct. A little too late for the D-backs. I don't think we're going to see them in the playoffs. I think the Giants can beat anyone they just have a bad matchup. You know, we were 500 against the Dodgers. Tomorrow we can get back to 500 against the Dodgers. We've played the Dodgers great almost every game. Today was a blowout. Today we got our asses completely kicked. And the only thing I'm worried about is that Buster Posey's okay. I think he is, because when he got hit in the forehead, he got hit. He was still for a second, and then he put his glove out to get the ball, put his mask back on. So if it really messed him up, you'd think he would go down. But I think Buster Posey went tough mother effer. So we'll rather watch the Olympics instead of thinking about this Giants big loss today. Andy Cruz, we're still going to win the division. Barry, aka Hugh, is here. Can I get my mod back? Barry. I'll give me a second, Barry. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to put any mods right now. I'm not going to get back into that. But yeah, the Giants today get their asses completely kicked. 8-0 your final, and we will definitely have to somehow try to find a guy. But DeSclafani, again, just cannot pitch against the Dodgers. I don't know what you do. You have to put him out there. I mean, if it's his turn in the rotation, what can you do? You got to put him out there, but he's struggling. Also, Brebbia just looked absolutely terrible again. 2 innings pitched, gave up 3 hits, 4 runs. Just terrible. Gave up a bomb to Bellinger, and Bellinger, a guy who hasn't been hitting at all, but he goes deep off Brebbia. I don't know. Brebbia needs to be replaced or something. I don't know, because, if he gets he's not someone we can trust. So, the trade deadline, we might see some guys off the roster. Brebbia is a candidate the way he's been playing. And also, Tauchman did get a hit today. Shout out to Tauchman for a hit today, but his roster spot's in question as well when some of these guys start coming back. So a whole bunch of moves are going to be made here very, very soon as we get closer to the deadline. And Gray, horrible location for Brebbia. Old schooling is here. Nicholas Dramas, no more Brebbia. And absolutely, I love how positive you are. I really hope the Giants give us a great show. No more of this crap. Gray, $10 for Gray. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And you win some, you lose some. Now, I'm not always positive when it gets really bad or when it's a game that we just threw away or, just mental mistakes. I can get annoyed, and I definitely can go on rants. But blown saves really get to me. But today was just a straight old-fashioned ass-kicking. So it happens. It just does. And we move on. But I thank you, that Gray, for that $10 super chat. That definitely calls for a thank you video if I can find it, which is never a guarantee. Where the freak is the freaking super chat thank you videos? Here we go. Much appreciated. And yeah, we got to try to stay positive. We're talking about this is the what can you complain about when you're having the kind of season the Giants are having? I mean, sure, if we go on a losing streak, we will have to start complaining. But this we just won game 1, we lost game 2. Let's come back tomorrow and win the series. Can the Dodgers win a World Series without it being half a season cardboard cutouts? As fans, stay tuned. 5-5 since the All-Star break. Have we only played 10 games since the All-Star break? I only played 3 against St. Louis. We played 4 against the Dodgers. That's 7. We played 3 against the Pirates. That's 3. And then we played at least 12 games. We're probably like 6-6, I think. I'm not exactly sure. We get our boys back and have a deep bench. Need one reliever. Gray, you outdid my donation for last year by 1 cent. Love baseball, love-hate relationship. Yeah, it's funny. Even a season like this, the Giants, who everyone thought were going to be terrible, 3rd place at best, and that's at best. Some people thought we'd be a 4th place, maybe a last place team, and the Giants come out here with the best record in baseball. And we still find ways to get frustrating, because it's a frustrating game. And today was a frustrating game. Giants couldn't get anything going. The bats were just completely silent. We never really stood a chance. Now, when we were we were down 4-0. I thought there was still time, but the more goose eggs that got put on the board, it became to the realization that we ain't winning this game today. We weren't going to win this game today, and. We have some question marks on the roster. We need to look at that roster and start thinking about, what's going to happen when we make some trades. What's going to happen when not DeSclafani, but La Stella come back. Crawford's coming back. We can demote guys like Vossler will probably get demoted again, but we ain't gonna demote Wade, I would think. Belt's coming back, and trades. Giants are in on Bryant, Scherzer, John Gray, Trevor Story rumors, Tyler Burbeck. I don't know if we're gonna get a big name. I really don't think we're gonna get a really big name. I just don't think we're gonna get a mega star. And I don't know if I want a mega star. It kind of depends on what we have to give away, but. Then again, a chance to be the best team in baseball, a chance to, not just be a wild card team where we go lose one game, possibly go home. No. We're in first place right here, and we want to at least keep first place. That way we can get some home games and have some playoff series. So it's not just for the playoff and World Series push. It's also for the rest of the season to make sure that we finish in first place. So you pick up an arm or a really good player that kind of helps us do that, and then all of a sudden, at least we're guaranteed to have a full series. And if we can win the NLDS, we can have an NLCS. Imagine the Giants in the NLCS again. It would be so amazing, and imagine the Giants in the World Series. As soon as we went down 4-0, I pretty much knew it was over. California Cougar. We can't hit Bueller for some reason. If we were down 2-0, sure, maybe, but 4-0 is tough. Well, Giants are all the only team sourced to Story now that the Yankees are backing out after getting Joey Gallo. And he may not get traded at all. The Rockies may just keep him and get those draft picks from compensation, because obviously they're going to give him the qualifying offer. I think the Dodgers are lazy sometimes because the same players could sometimes rock and sometimes suck. What do you think? I don't know if they're lazy or it's just the way the ball goes. It's just the way baseball is. A pitcher can be on sometimes and it gets tough, and then sometimes I know I played and I always tried my absolute best. I always want to do well, and sometimes you just strike out. You just can't hit. You just can't hit for some reason. Some days you see the ball like a freaking beach ball. It's hard to explain. Baseball is a funny game like that. I don't think they're being lazy, but there could be a little bit of World Series hangover and some injuries and whatnot. I honestly don't think the Dodgers are going to win the World Series this year, and that's not as a Giants fan, a homer. I just don't. They won it last year, and after all those years, they didn't win one. I don't know if Dave Roberts and that team are ready to go win a World Series. I'm not saying the Giants are going to win one. I actually picked the Braves preseason to win the World Series, and the Braves might not even make the playoffs. But right now, the Braves in the East are 5 games out of first place, 490 winning percentage. It's not impossible, but Mets are gonna have to start struggling. So the Mets right now in first, but it's interesting. Yeah, the Mets 4 games up, and the Giants are, well, they were 3, so I guess we're now 2 games up. So yeah, we're doing fine. We've been hanging on to first place for a long time. Losing Posey hurts more than this game. Not even close. Not even close. Robert Rocha, who's going to win it right now? And I'm not going to pick the Giants just so there's no, you can't just say I'm biased, because obviously I feel like the Giants right now. I want to root for the Giants. Clearly, I'm all on board right now to win it all. But so let's just say it's not the Giants and it's not the Dodgers. The Mets are about to make some moves, and they're going to be in it to win it. But in the American League, I love those White Sox. I had the White Sox making the World Series in the American League, and they're in first place by 8.5 games right now. And I haven't been paying a lot. I know they haven't been playing as good lately, but as far as I know, they had Nick Madrigal down. As far as I know, they're relatively healthy. I could be wrong on that, but I'm going to take the White Sox right now. If it's not the Giants or the Dodgers, I'm going to say the White Sox win it all. That would be just today's pick. That could change tomorrow, but that's today's pick. Who do you guys think? Who do you think is going to win the World Series this year? Don't pick your favorite team. You're not allowed to pick your favorite team. I went to this game for no reason. I want a refund. Miguel Gutierrez wants a refund. Where is my refund? Gutierrez looking for the refund today. And completely understandable. Completely understandable. Mets don't hit. Yes, White Sox are good. Robert Rocha. Yeah, I'm going to say White Sox right now. Again, not picking the Giants because I'm a Giants fan. And if I do a playoff prediction video and the Giants make the playoffs, that might be tough. Like, what am I supposed to do? I might have to say I'm not going to pick the Giants simply because I'm a Giants fan. So because I know that would be biased. People will say that biased. But before I get into my predictions, I really think the Giants are going all the way because I'm a Giants fan. I'm faithful to my team. Giants are going all the way. With that said, I'm not going to pick the Giants for this video. I'll say something like that because I know if I pick the Giants, people will just destroy me. Not
too shabby.
Oh, modified SMG. Modified, I almost said MSG. Cueto always gives the Dodgers hell. Tomorrow's a big one. Love to get tomorrow as a win. Rematch 35 years later. White Sox versus Red Sox would be nuts in the ALCS. And really hoping the NL West represent in the World Series. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Sorry about earlier. I did a little pregame, but my internet was messed up. We had a crazy thing. By the way, SF Bay Area Sports Talk is live right now. Travis is live on his channel, so I want you guys to jump over there when I'm done here. I'm only going to go for about 20 minutes for this one. And And it is what it is, guys. The problem with the Giants in the playoffs is they would have the worst matchup in the NLDS since they likely be facing the Dodgers or Padres. That's right. The official duck the ducking Dodgers. Yeah, because the Dodgers, the National League West could have and should have the 3 teams. The Giants, the Dodgers, and the Padres are all going to be playoff teams, very possibly. It's hard to keep Jenny Vega's composure. You got to keep your composure. It is tough. It is very difficult. But tomorrow we're going to get it, and it's not a big deal. When my team is not winning, I feel like baseball is a waste of time, and I am feeling in mindset of just go out on the street and make some money. Shia Zausman. Yeah, absolutely. We do need another starter, Barry says. And I think so. I think we could use another starter, whether it be a Kyle Gibson or better. I don't know if a Kenta Maeda is possible. I don't know. But there's other guys too. There's a variety of pitchers the Giants could pick up. And someone could just to help us down the stretch. We don't have to get a Max Scherzer. I don't think we're going to get Max Scherzer. I just don't. I'll be shocked if we get Max Scherzer. I will freaking fall over. I will fall over in this chair if we get Max Scherzer. There's no news right now. Still, John Morosi's tweet is the top tweet right now. Max Scherzer trade talks have continued to intensify, and those close to conversations believe a deal could be reached by late tonight. Giants, Dodgers, Padres among top suitors. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So we got the win yesterday. Who we got here? We got Random Dan just jumped on. What's up, y'all? What's up, Random Dan? Your Diamondbacks have the best record in the NL West in the last 10 games. They should have kept Alvarez in the games. I mean, yeah, we still would have lost, but LA is probably going to get Scherzer. Oh, BW, yeah. Guys, you want odds? 70% Dodgers, 10% Padres, 5% Giants, 15% someone else. There's odds right there. There's odds. 15%, 10% Diamondbacks. I mean, not Diamondbacks. That was stupid. Nationals. He might actually stay in Washington, but I will cry if the Giants get Chris Bryant because he's one of my favorite players outside the game. I think the Padres could get Max. I just see the Dodgers just. The Padres are crazy. They'll also try their best and they'll offer whoever. I just think these teams are more willing to offer more prospects, bigger extensions. The Giants, we've been building that farm system for the last 3 or 4 years, and now we're gonna freaking tear it down to get Max Scherzer. But then again, if he goes to one of those 2 teams, that's a problem for us potentially. Max Scherzer is awesome, but you know what? The Dodgers had the Cy Young Award winner, and he's gone. He's not coming back. I don't care what a bunch of Dodgers fans tell me. He'll be back. He's coming back. Innocent till proven guilty. He'll be back. Yeah, innocent till proven guilty, but he's not coming back this year. He's not coming back this year. It's just not happening. So they need someone to replace him, not to mention Dustin May's out for the season. So, I'm not that worried about it. Dodgers are going to be pretty much at normal strength if they get Max Scherzer. I'm not worried about it. Would hate to have to face Max Scherzer and Walker Buehler back to back. That's for sure. Let's see if there's any updates on Buster Posey right now. I don't think so. Not seeing a whole lot right now. Andrew Baggerly says the Giants literally got Buster Posey back on the day they put Brandon Crawford on the injured list in LA. That's true. Now as they welcome Crawford back from the IL tomorrow, they hope they won't have to put Posey on the shelf. For some kind of a concussion protocol. John Shea says Gabe Kapler said Buster Posey felt dizziness after taking the ball off his face mask and was checked for a concussion. No diagnosis yet. Felt a bit of dizziness after taking the foul ball off his mask. He has not been diagnosed with a concussion. Going to be continued to be monitored. Rung his bell pretty good according to Gabe Kapler. Super scary stuff. but hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's okay, but we have no definitive word yet. What is going on, William Uber Alez, Johnny Cage? Nah, this Dodger fan, he gone. Only thing I'm hoping for, Dodgers get that $40 million off their back in that contract off the books. He's gone, man. He's gone. I don't think he'll pitch again. I'll say I don't even know. I don't even know Jamie Felix. I don't know what's going to happen with, if I had to guess, with Bauer, it kind of depends if he gets charged criminally and all that. That's still could not happen. I'm going to guess he doesn't go to prison or whatever, that he doesn't get convicted, and that he eventually comes back to baseball, but it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. He's going to serve a suspension. Why am I guessing that? I'm just guessing because they're taking so long. I haven't heard much from it. Doesn't seem like, but I could be wrong on that. Maybe the Pasadena is gonna charge him, and it's gonna be absolutely terrible for him, and he's gonna go to jail. We don't have no clue. We don't have no clue. But as of now, he ain't coming back this year. Trevor Bauer will be blackballed. That's my thoughts. Life is better when you're with your brother. Let us all stand up for each other. Watch our struggles fade. Let's create a brighter, yes, Barry McCockiner. Barry McCockiner. Barry will be back. Bauer will be back for 2022. Probably, but I'm not even sure about that. Probably. But he could get suspended a whole year. MLB could suspend him for a whole year like they did Sam Dyson. Okay? They could suspend, and I wouldn't be shocked. We're talking about, I mean, unless that stuff is proven false and that girl made a whole bunch of stuff up and he really didn't rough her up like she looks and that was fake, which doesn't seem to be the case because he hasn't really denied all that, but I'll wait till we find out more. But unless all that's fake, I can see him getting suspended for an entire year. And by that time, he wouldn't have pitched for a long time. The Dodgers might just release him or figure out a way out of that contract. And then, he may be done. I'm going to guess he plays for some team. Some team gives him a shot. Isn't it weird how he went so quiet? The guy who was talking in YouTube videos and Twitter and connecting with the fans, not a peep. Not a peep. Like completely radio silent. It was just, it must be hard for him because, he loves to talk. I had a 9-day at MEPS today, phoneless, and thought I'd come back to see a trade move by us or LA. How long and exciting this trade deadline has been modified. Yeah, absolutely. 9 hours. Even if Trevor is innocent, Dodgers will trade him. Lamont Wade Jr. back tomorrow. We need him here. We need him here. Bauer is hiding in my closet. My goodness. All right, everybody. I appreciate you jumping in. From what it sounds like, the girl baited Bauer, and Bauer fell for it. A shame because I actually enjoyed his YouTube videos. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The opinions are on both sides. They really are. I made some videos about it. I tried to be fair and, just say, we have to wait and see what happens. But, it looks absolutely horrible. This is true. This is absolutely horrific. And, the dude needs to be locked up, but we'll wait and see. Just that got people triggered. And they're like, dude, you sick mother effer defending this. I didn't defend him. I said, if, just like I or anyone else would like, if we're accused of something, we would like people to wait to hear our side of the story. So I just try to give that respect, although I said it looks horrible. It looks bad, but I can be patient and wait before I completely, destroy somebody. But anyway, guys, you heard it here. Giants can easily outbid it for the Phillies. Chris Bryant just pulled the trigger. We'll find out on Chris Bryant, and we'll find out on a bunch of other names like Craig Kimbrell and especially Max freaking Scherzer. We do have some word from Gabe Kapler. Gabe, are you there? Gabe, how is Posey?
Heads up on Buster. He took a foul ball off the mask in AJ Pollock's first at bat. Rung his bell pretty good. Felt a little bit of dizziness. We decided to get him out of there. He did see our doctor. Was checked for a concussion. He has not been diagnosed with a concussion.
Oh, he hasn't. So he does not have a concussion yet, Gabe.
But we're going to keep monitoring him and see how he feels tomorrow.
Okay.
He's feeling better after the game, so it's a good signal. But we'll keep we'll keep filling you in as we get a little bit more information on that. And
okay, well, I appreciate that, Gabe.
Open up for questions from the game.
All right, Gabe. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Gabe Kapler. And it looks like, it looks like we'll just have to wait and find out there. Jenny, just like you, Bauer will be back in 2022. Eric having a trade deadline special Friday. Yes, unless something for whatever reason I can't, but I plan to. Barry/Hugh. Oh, Eric, which deal, Romo, would you take? Scherzer for a package of prospects, no top 10, or Kimbrel and Bryant together with a package of prospects, at least one top 10? Oh, that's a good question. Kimbrel and Bryant, it depends on who that one top 10 is. I'll tell you this. I'll take Kimbrel and Bryant together for a package of prospects that only includes one top 10 if it's not Bart or Luciano. And there might be a couple more I'd want to put on that list of untouchables, but also, of course, you can't touch our new draft pick, our new first-round draft pick. Is there two Barrys? Because one Barry's asking for the mod back, and one Barry's saying don't mod anybody. Random, damn. Seems like Posey is always hurt. Eric, you're the GOAT. Great vids. Thank you so much, Eddie R. Ramos. Oh, Ramos. Yeah, Ramos should be untouchable. Okay, pull up the prospects list. We can do that. We can do that. Who is untouchable here? Just give me just 1 second. I'll bring it up. All right. Okay, we have Lucy, untouchable. Bart, untouchable. Ramos, I can't let you guys touch Rom. No, untouchable. We don't have a lot of pitching prospects, so I really don't want to trade away Corey. Bailey, I wouldn't mind. I wasn't big on the Bailey pick anyway. If we could throw Patrick Bailey in, I wouldn't be too mad. Matos, I love Matos. I love Harrison. Canario, I guess. Luis Toribio and Canario, okay, maybe one or the other, not both. Man, a lot of these guys I'm very hesitant to part ways with. I don't want to lose Kyle Harrison. Kyle Harrison really shot up that prospects list. If we go out of the top 10, Sean Jelly's I want to see him in a Giants uniform. I don't want to see him go. Will Wilson, yeah, we could throw Will Wilson in a trade. I mean, we picked him up from the Angels, and Gregory Santos hadn't looked too good. He's electric. Jairo Pomares, Casey Schmidt. I don't mind to throw Casey Schmidt in. I was pretty excited about that pick. He's got a really good arm. He's a good third baseman. He's got some power. Logan Wyatt, you can trade. Logan Wyatt, we've had forever. Like, what's going on? When is he going to... Kaiwei Tung. Just rolling down here. Camilo Doval. Look at all these guys. We have names. Jimmy Glowinky, we have names. We have a lot of guys. Kervin Castro can hit 100. We have guys. We can make some trades. Joey Gallo of the Yankees, yes. Dubon potentially could get thrown in. I'd hate to part ways with Dubon, but that's just an emotional thing. If it has to be done, it has to be done, especially with what we've seen so far from Tyro Estrada. But yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, Will Wilson was on that list, John Taylor. We still have Will Wilson. I don't know how he's been hitting this year. There's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can find out. Will Wilson. There he is. Eugene, high A, and he hit 251, 10 home runs, 339 on base. He got promoted to Double A Richmond, and he has not done well. 192 average, a couple bombs, and 78 at bats, 267 on base, 308 slugging. I don't know about this guy. I mean, he's supposed to be this big prospect. I mean, where? Come on, Will. First round pick. Come on now. But yeah, we could throw Will Wilson in there. The chat's coming in quick, guys. We have 48 in here. Tachman with the base hit. I modded a whole bunch of people recently. I can't mod anyone else. I got 2 Barry McCockerners. I'm not dealing with this. This is driving me crazy. Williams, the Yankees and Angels don't learn. And yeah, Will Wilson, we could throw him in a trade. I won't miss him, to be honest. He doesn't. It's not just that he's not hitting. He didn't hit that great in spring training. A few great swings. But anyway, everyone, we'll keep an eye on the trades. If Scherzer gets moved late tonight, I'll probably be in bed. I'll definitely make a video on it tomorrow, or possibly go live tomorrow morning if it happens tonight. If he gets traded. If he gets traded to the Dodgers or any other team besides the Giants, I'll probably just make a video. If he gets traded to the Giants, I'll try to go live tomorrow. But I don't think it's going to happen. I don't believe it's going to happen. Today we got our ass kicked. I'm going to go watch a movie I just picked up today at Best Buy. The 4K Ultra. Okay, 30th anniversary. Here we go. Boom. Okay. So this is happening. This is the original, not that crap remake. So you guys have a fantastic day. We're going to go Total Recall. And have a fantastic day. Hit the subscribe button and please go check out. Yeah, good. That's freaking fantastic. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button. We're going to talk to you really soon. Thank you, moderators, for keeping everything under control. I'm talking about Tyler Burbeck. I'm talking about Jenny Vega. I've been promoting a lot of moderators lately. You guys have done an amazing job. And thank you for the super chat earlier. I really do appreciate that as well. So you guys have a great day. We will talk to you next time. And go check out Travis over on SF Barrier Sports Talk. Go give him some support over there. And we'll talk to you next time if he's still live. Hopefully he's still live. I didn't mean to go this long, but sometimes it just happens. Thank you, Random Dan. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you next freaking time. And I'll go ahead and play my horror outro. This is my horror intro if you guys have never seen it. See you guys later. Peace. Oh my God, hit the wrong button. Here we go. See you guys next time. No song today, but hopefully tomorrow. Let's get it, Giants. Oh, by the way, tomorrow's prediction. 6-5 Giants. See you guys later.